Hi, everyone, and welcome to Finance with Lisa Taylor. I'm really glad you're here. This channel is all about making money easier to understand, because for a lot of people, personal finance can feel intimidating, confusing, and sometimes even overwhelming. There is so much information out there, but often it's explained in a way that feels overly complicated or disconnected from real life. My goal here is to make it simple, practical, and approachable. On this channel, we're going to talk about all kinds of money topics, things like saving, budgeting, investing, retirement planning, tax-free savings accounts, RRSPs, avoiding common financial mistakes, and how to make smart decisions with money, no matter where you are starting from. One thing I especially want to focus on is helping people who may feel like they are starting later than everyone else. A lot of people carry this feeling that they should already know all of this, or that they are behind, but the truth is many people begin taking money seriously later in life, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. For me personally, that idea of starting later has a very real meaning. A big reason I am taking money seriously now is because my own life has gone through major change. I am transgender, and coming out and living more authentically has made me think very differently about my future, my priorities, and what kind of life I want to build going forward. When you make a major life transition, you start thinking carefully about security, independence, and what you want the next chapter of your life to look like. Money becomes part of that conversation in a very practical way. Being transgender is part of who I am, and I'm not hiding that here. But this channel is for anyone who wants clearer, calmer, more understandable conversations about money. At the moment, I'm using a digital version of myself, created from my own photos, while I continue moving through this stage of my transition, including electrolysis, and the voice you are hearing is not my natural voice at this stage either. But over time, you'll likely see and hear more of me directly on camera as well. Whether you're completely new to personal finance, trying to build confidence with investing, or simply looking for straightforward Canadian money information, you're in the right place. I also want to be clear that I am not a financial advisor, and nothing on this channel should be taken as personal financial advice. Everything shared here is for general educational and informational purposes only. Any investing involves risk, including the possible loss of money, and every person's financial situation is different. Before making any financial decisions, you should always do your own research and consider speaking with a qualified financial professional who understands your personal circumstances. I'll always do my best to explain concepts clearly and responsibly, but ultimately, any financial choices you make are your own responsibility. I want this to be a space where people feel comfortable learning without judgment, asking questions, and realizing that it is never too late to make smart financial choices. So if that sounds helpful to you, I hope you'll subscribe, follow along, and join me as we learn and build confidence together. And again, welcome to Finance with Lisa Taylor.